We're going to check in. Dan Orlovsky said this. He thinks that Deshaun Watson is a guy who makes players around him better.
What can he do, or what can other guys do with their game that Deshaun can't? We've got to get out of this world in the NFL of like who's the top 5 quarterback. We don't have 5 top quarterbacks. We've got 10 quarterbacks in the league. This is a new era in the NFL. There are not 5 elite. There is no top 5. There's 10. There are 10 guys at that position in the NFL that they're all the same, that you can win many games and Super Bowls because of them. There's not a guy in the NFL on the field, talent-wise, that is just flat out better than Deshaun Watson.
You're wrong. Aaron Rodgers is better.
No, he's not. No,
Yes,
he's
he
not.
is. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
What?
Yes, he is.
Oh, how?
Excuse
How?
me. I don't have to. He's a reigning 2-time league MVP, and I continuously throw out numbers over and over and over again about him, as have you.
And Tim, the key is now Watson did have Hopkins, so that he's played with some really good wide receivers. Never had the line, never had the running game, but the key thing that he is a guy you can win Super Bowls because of. Those are the franchise quarterbacks.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, again, it's part of the AFC arms race we've seen, develop throughout this year with the Bengals and Joe Burrow, just how they've emerged. Russell Wilson going to the Broncos, the way the Raiders have loaded up, giving Derek Carr, Devontae Adams as the number 1 receiver. You still got Patrick Mahomes over there in Kansas City, who has shown he is human. I think that's the biggest thing that could help out some of these competitors is they've seen, Mahomes be way too much of a gambler at times for really the first time in his career. So I kind of agree with Dan that this is a very wide open conference. It could come down to simply who has home field advantage and who's hot at the right time. And it could be a thing where, just because you have the best team doesn't mean you go as far as you need to. Injuries always play a factor, how you draft and those surprising contributions from rookies or second-year players, undrafted guys, those play roles. There's so many factors that go into how far a team goes besides just having the quarterback, but the quarterback is definitely the biggest piece. And the Browns clearly, at least on paper right now, and based on the way Deshaun Watson has played throughout his career, it seems like they have it solved. It just kind of has to manifest itself on the football field.
Yeah, if you don't have a guy that is a franchise quarterback, one of those guys that you can win because of, you're usually trying to find them. And the Browns feel like they found one.